Hey, everybody, welcome into Mornings with Loretta. I'm super excited about our topic and our guest. We have Secretary of Arkansas Department of Parks, Heritage, and Tourism, Mr. Shea Lewis, with us. And we have the most exciting day to talk about. So, Shea, welcome to the conversation.
Thank you so much for hosting me today.
Okay, so the secret is out. You all have done a tremendous job of telling us to come to Arkansas, but we're going to do even more to that, add some more layers. So on April 8th, we're going to have an American solar eclipse, and in Arkansas. So what makes Arkansas a prime destination for witnessing the total solar eclipse?
Well, what better place to be to see a natural phenomenon, but the natural state itself. And one of the great things that's taking place, the eclipse and just our location in totality, is 2/3 of the state itself will be in totality during the eclipse. And so you can be in Arkansas during the spring. It's a beautiful time of year. Spring will be in full blossom. You can experience the natural state, the outdoor recreation opportunities, and this unique opportunity with the eclipse. And of course,
so
Arkansas
what'd you say, Shea?
It's also Arkansas is easily accessible from Memphis and I-40 corridor, I-55, and I-30 as well.
I'm trying to see how I can plan. I know it's probably going to be a big sellout. I got to find an Airbnb or a hotel or something. But I want to see that, because when is the next one? It's going to be like in many years before we see another.
Exactly. This for this level of the eclipse, it's going to be a long time to the next one. That's right.
Okay, so the whole world is talking about Arkansas right now for tremendous reasons. Not just this, but a lot of stuff is going on in Arkansas. It's like you all reinvented the natural state with your parks and your tourism and all that. So can you recommend to people like me who's gonna try to be there, any specific region in Arkansas that stand out as easily accessible locations for people to experience that total solar eclipse? What do you recommend?
Sure. With so many visitors coming into the state for this event, we're recommending that you come early and stay late. And so we recommend getting your accommodations secured quickly. You can visit our website, arkansas.com/eclipse, to find out details specifically about accommodations as well as events taking place associated with it. But when you come to Arkansas, the idea is that you experience the full activities that Arkansas has to offer. So you can mountain bike, you could visit the Ozarks and Ouachita Mountains. You can visit state parks. There's lots of things that you can do. You could also visit our cities and municipalities and enjoy the fine dining and hospitality that we're known for as well.
Absolutely. I was going to say that because the total solar eclipse is going to be about 4 or 5 minutes or something like that. So you got to fill all that time in. So that's why I was so excited to have this show. Two reasons: to talk about the total solar eclipse that can be seen there, and also let's maximize while we're there, because this is the natural state of the United States of America. There's time to do what we all know about, hot springs, and we know about Little Rock, but there is so much more to Arkansas, and I want people to be able to take advantage of that. So like you said, come early and stay late, like to a good party, right? So
that's right. So like Hot Springs specifically, they're hosting a 4-day music and arts and culture festival leading up to through the eclipse and after as well. It's being hosted by Atlas Obscura. And so a really neat thing that's taking place. The city of Russellville is hosting Blues, Balloons, and Barbecue Festival, where you can even ride a hot air balloon during the event itself there too. So you're right, exactly. There's so much to do in and around the communities and municipalities in Arkansas.
It is just a fabulous, and people sleep on Arkansas when it comes to shopping, but honey, you all have some nice boutiques, some nice upscale stores, luxury, and not to mention the good food. Like you said, there's going to be a barbecue opportunity for you to go try barbecue, because anywhere in the South, barbecue is king. So any other activities you recommend for visitors who visit Arkansas for a few days before the eclipse or after the eclipse, other than those two, the balloon ride and all the other things we talked about?
Sure. I think, just getting out and checking out the website, seeing what, where you want to go within the state, 2/3 of the state will be in totality. So if you draw a line from the southwest corner to the northeast corner of the state, you can find communities across the state that are embracing this event and lots of great things taking place out there. But you can visit Little Rock or Central Arkansas and experience our restaurants and the unique dining and everything that goes along with it, or get out on a mountain bike and or hike and climb a mountain or go paddling on one of our rivers or streams. All are options for this event.
And the one thing we all know about is it's so family friendly in Arkansas. It is family friendly. And if you don't have a family, because not everybody has a family or want to be with their family, there's a ton to do if you go solo or if you go with, your loved one or meeting some friends there. And then the people in Arkansas, you won't leave friendless. You will leave with some friends that want to come back. I remember going to a resort there. It was on this beautiful lake, and I'm thinking, this is in Arkansas? It was just a retirement community. We did everything. It was beautiful. I can't remember the name of it, but there's so many little places like that. I can't remember the lake, but it's beautiful.
That's right. I feel like Arkansas is that way all the time, that getting out and exploring, if you're looking for more solitude, we have wilderness areas that are remote and off the beaten path, or if you're looking for more of a city type experience, we have that as well. So you're exactly right. It's kind of a choose your own adventure moment where you can go out and search out a unique or first time experience for you as well.
Because you really know Arkansas. You were the governor appointed you as the interim secretary of Arkansas Department of Parks, Heritage, and Tourism in June, but you were already so deeply embraced and acclimated to Arkansas because you've been doing this for some years. You have a history of being able to guide us and tell us with so much passion about Arkansas and why we should visit or even come and live there. So how are you feeling now being elevated, but you've already been doing this job? How does it feel to be the secretary to tell everybody about this?
I love my job and so thankful for the opportunity to work and promote the state on a daily basis. Working for Arkansas State Parks for 25 years and just having the opportunity to work alongside some of the great park rangers out there, as well as the natural and cultural and historical resources that we preserve, protect, and interpret. I've been so fortunate in my career. It's so excited to talk about this and work alongside Governor Sanders and her efforts to make the state be well known and to elevate the image of Arkansas.
And you are definitely doing it. Like I said, you've been doing this for years, and now because you have more resources, I guess, and probably a team now, you can really help us see and start to love Arkansas like it deserves to be loved. And so I don't know what day I'm coming, Shea, but I will be there for the total solar eclipse. And so for those who don't know what a total solar eclipse, you want to tell them, because I do have a Wikipedia definition.
Sure. So what we're looking at is a total eclipse. Of course, the song immediately comes to mind when I say that. But so what you're looking at is 40 minutes leading up to a total eclipse where the moon eclipses the sun and total darkness will take place as if it was nighttime. That'll take place for 4 minutes. And then for 40 minutes after that, as the eclipse ends, you get to experience that as well. And it's just a unique natural phenomenon that happens. And when you've experienced an eclipse before, you realize very quickly that the weather changes temporarily, your perspective changes, the animals, the birds stop singing and respond in a different way. It's just a unique experience. And if you think about it, generations have experienced eclipse through the years, whether that's, going back to prehistoric times in Arkansas where people have experienced these types of things. And it's just a unique part to connect to that natural history that we preserve and protect in Arkansas.
Absolutely. So Secretary Shea, thank you so much for coming on and sharing your excitement and your passion for April 8th. So go online. And what's that website for? We can go for more information.
Sure. If you're looking for accommodations, book those soon. There's still space available in many of our hotels and Airbnbs and locations like that. But visit arkansas.com/eclipse. Arkansas.com/eclipse.
Okay, we'll make sure that we have that going across the screen. But thank you for taking the time, because I know you're super busy, because April 8th will be here before you know it. Plus, you have other things that are going on as well. Give my love to the governor. I'm so excited that we have a female governor. I don't care about parties. I just care about that we are seeing people and giving them a chance. So I'll be there soon. So if I can't find an Airbnb, I might be on at the governor's house trying to get a room.
All right. please look us up, and we'll be glad to host you as well.
Thank you so much. You have a fantastic week, and happy soon to be Solar Eclipse Day, April 8th, everybody. Thank you, Secretary.
Thank you very much.
All right. Bye-bye. So he had to run, but let me tell you about Secretary Shea Lewis. Like I said, he was appointed in August of 2023. He had been doing this job for years and years and years. Like he said, he's been like 20-some years. And so with over 9 million visitors on an annual basis to Arkansas, his area of responsibility and expertise ranges from operations, maintenance, planning, development, emergency and program services, marketing, promotion, revenue, sales, outdoor grants, and general administration. He started his career with the Arkansas State Park as a seasonal. Get that? So that's why you can't hate small beginnings, right? He was a seasonal park interpreter in 1995. With nearly 3 decades under his belt, he has also served as a full-time interpreter, park superintendent, region supervisor, and deputy director for Arkansas State Park. So if anybody know the best places for adventure, or if you just want a quiet time, if you just want to go to see the hot springs or go to an amusement park or whatever you want to do, shop, party, contact him. He can tell you the best places in Arkansas to go. So we're going to talk more about the total solar eclipse that's happening April 8th, everybody. You don't want to miss it. Until next time, think positive, dream big dreams, help someone along the way.